All right, so now I'm excited to talk to you about this guy real quick. This is actually kind of a beast of a flashlight. Probably the biggest headlamp I've ever seen, which is kind of, it zooms. Like, what kind of headlamp do you get that actually zooms? Like, that is insane to me. Anyway, just to be 100% honest with you, they did send this to me so I could do a review video for you. I tested it out. I literally had it in my head for like 2.5 hours straight, working with it, testing it. You can adjust it, do different things, and I'm actually excited to tell you about it. So there are a lot of pros, a couple cons, but let me tell you about that. So first off, the biggest pro is this thing comes with some massive batteries and lasts for quite a while, and it is bright. Oh man, I can't even. Yeah, as you can see, it's just gonna blur out the camera, and then you can zoom it in real well. So I'm gonna take it outside and show you. But before I do that, I just want to talk about it. So as you can see, here is the lens. There you can see the actual light diode in there, and as I zoom, it gets bigger, so you can really see it there. Wow, that's pretty. Yeah, so you can tell it zooms in quite a bit. Definitely telescopes down there pretty far. Going to give you some really good distance. I don't even know how much distance, but I'm gonna go try that out. We should probably take it for a little bit of a drive and see what we can do there. But I used it actually working on a car and had it on my head. As you can see, you just adjust it to your actual size, and you can do that on the sides, kind of right here. Pull that, and it's going to adjust this way, and then you just center. I do have my hat on, so this is a little bit different. And then you can actually just kind of move this where you need to. My bad. Yeah, and you've got different modes as well, but yeah, didn't mean to turn that on and do that to you. And then obviously the zooming. So the one thing that I did notice about it, obviously it's a bit heavier than a traditional headlamp. I was moving around a little bit after an hour, just because it was a tiny bit uncomfortable, but you adjust it a tad and it feels pretty good. They do have a pretty good pad right here, so that as it's resting on your head, it's not like hard and gonna be hurting that way. As well as the back's got a pad. Anyway, this is pretty legit. So let's go take it outside and see how it looks. Okay, so I'm out. Pretty much just nothing but land in front of me. Pretty dark, as you can see. And let's go ahead and turn this on and see how it does. So that is pretty wide. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. Okay. So then let's zoom this in and see. Holy cow. That is legit a spotlight. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. It's probably not going to focus in on that. But oh man, I wish you could focus in on that. Here, let's try this. Yeah, wow. I cannot believe. So that's 7 power on my phone, and it is way out there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's definitely a very bright light. I mean, that light is probably 400 yards down there, and it's hard to tell on the phone because it's so zoomed in, but you can see real well with that. Anyway, very impressed. Holy cow. That definitely works very well, and you can see just about as much as you want to see real fast. Anyway, if you're looking for an amazingly bright flashlight that goes on your head, this is it. In fact, this is more of like a spotlight on top of your head. Well, it's official. I am officially blown away at how powerful this is. I mean, it is ridiculous. And then, a couple things I did notice too. When you do turn it on, you've got the actual like indicator lights here, which I'm going to need to see if I can get that a little bit more zoomed in or zoned in there. So you can see it actually tells you, 10% to 100% where you're at. so you know exactly how much battery you have left, and you're not just guessing while you're out and about. Because that's never fun when you don't know. Anyway, that was pretty legit. So all in all, I am like, this is crazy. Just like a straight up spotlight. I cannot believe how bright it is for how small it is. Pretty impressed. So if you're looking for the most powerful headlamp you can get out there, I suggest you grab one of these.